Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, in today's first reading, we are dealing with prophetic symbolic action. The prophet Jeremiah acts out a scene, and in it lies a message for Judah in Jerusalem. God is saying to Jeremiah, "My people, Judah, and the people of Jerusalem were very close to me as an undergarment. They were by my waist, and yet they detached themselves from me. And as a result of that detachment, they are good for nothing." Jeremiah goes and buries the loincloth. And when he goes and digs it up, it is a waste, good for nothing. Here is God saying to the people, "It's me who makes you great. Without me, you are nothing." A very powerful message to the people at that time, and a powerful message to us today. We have significance, we have relevance, we have meaning in as much as we remain attached to God. It's not us who has value, it's the one we attach ourselves to that gives us value. In the gospel today, we encounter the God of small things. The two parables speak of the mustard seed and the yeast. There is a West African saying that goes, "If you think you are small and insignificant, you have never shared a room with a mosquito." My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, the parables that Jesus tells us, they speak to us of things that are very small and almost insignificant, and yet they effect change. This is Jesus' way of speaking about the kingdom. This is Jesus' way of speaking about his ministry that ushers in a kingdom. Whatever he is doing might be seen and be judged by many as insignificant. And yet in his very acts, the kingdom is made present. It grows and it achieves its goal. Maybe the two images that we are given today should speak to us and how we see ourselves. The mustard seed thrown into the ground is the smallest of all seeds, and yet when it grows, it gives the birds of the air a place to nest. The yeast that a woman mixes with dough is very small and insignificant, and yet it is the presence of the yeast in the dough that raises it. What does that say about each and every one of us? When we look all around us and we think the challenges that face us are so huge, and who are we but small little people? In those small little things, in we who are small, when we attach ourselves to God, we can yield change. We can bring about something positive. We can change the face of the earth. And so today, as we spend the day, when we are tempted to think of ourselves as small and insignificant, let us remember Small as we are, we can do things that can change the world.